Passenger railcar manufacturing was a proud industry that helped create jobs, economic growth, and opportunity throughout the country. As cities grew, so did their passenger railcar needs, moving people to jobs, baseball games, movies, museums, even dinner on a Saturday night. In the past half-century, American manufacturing changed, and the American passenger railcar industry became a thing of the past. But with the rise of American cities, passenger railcar demand continues to grow. Urban transportation systems need to keep their fleets up to date and their passengers safe. So when they look for a manufacturing partner to build their next generation of railcars, no American company can answer the call because there are no longer any American passenger railcar manufacturers in the U.S. And that's why when U.S. transportation agencies need to modernize their fleets, they all work with foreign manufacturers. As reported in Bloomberg, that's partly because Americans don't travel on trains nearly as much as they do in automobiles. One of those companies is CRRC Sifang America, an American subsidiary of CRRC Corporation Limited, the world leader in the design, engineering, and manufacturing of advanced railcar vehicles and high-speed trains. CRRC is committed to maximizing its partnerships with U.S. transportation companies and suppliers. In Chicago, this commitment has created the rebirth of railcar manufacturing on Chicago's southeast side, creating jobs, economic opportunity, and community revitalization. In 2016, CRRC Sifang America was awarded a $1.3 billion contract by the Chicago Transit Authority to build 846 new 7000 series railcars, modernizing approximately half of the agency's current fleet. More than a contract, this was the beginning of an exciting opportunity to build the next generation of passenger rail cars in America, by Americans, for Americans. In March 2017, CRRC broke ground for a new $100 million factory in the southeast side of Chicago and started operating in summer 2019. The first rail cars are scheduled to be delivered in summer 2020. CRRC immediately went to work recruiting and hiring from the community where they are located in Chicago and are training U.S. workers to manufacture trains here in the U.S. These are highly skilled, highly trained workers who have undergone extensive training. CRRC Sifang America's community partners include the Calumet Area Industrial Commission, the International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers Local 134, and Sheet Metal, Air, Rail, and Transportation Workers, Local 73. Today, CRRC employs 100 workers in a variety of positions at its new facility, with plans to hire more when production ramps up. Through community partnerships, CRRC continues to develop and conduct workforce development training programs for local residents and apprenticeship and training programs for frontline workers. In every way, CRRC Sifang America has gone beyond expectations, even exceeding Buy America requirements. To date, more than 70% of components used to manufacture the 7000 series passenger rail cars are U.S. sourced from American companies across the country. The cars incorporate the latest technology, safety features, comfort for riders, and value for the transit agency. Before the cars are delivered, the transit agency conducts a rigorous inspection process to ensure that cars meet the exact specifications of the contracted and approved design. Every component, ranging from the braking system, Wi-Fi, electrical, windows and doors, and even the seats, have to meet strict transit requirements. Once the cars are delivered, the transit agency is in full operational control of the vehicle, and the manufacturer is no longer involved. CRRC, along with other major manufacturers, play a critical role to ensure U.S. transit agencies have access to a competitive market that can produce the next generation of passenger rail cars. Transit agencies are selecting CRRC in the U.S. market because they are the premier manufacturer of passenger rail cars across the globe. Transit agencies select on best value, and time and again, CRRC has delivered on safety, quality, security, and design. At a time when America needs to get people working again, CRRC is creating high-paying union manufacturing jobs for today and into the future. Built in America, by Americans, for Americans.